Dear Diary, today I had a chance to meet a number of Total Subornia's potential vendors and services providers with Tom de Savoie.
Tom, my friend, what can Poseidon do for you today?
Carl, good to see you. Meet Hélène. She's the newest member of our Total Subornia team.
Enchanté, Hélène, enchanté. Moi, je suis Carl Herman, propriétaire de Poseidon Ventures.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Herman.
Poseidon Ventures is a local Subornic security contractor that Total has hired in the past to...
And will continue to use, right?
Well, what brings you here today, Carl?
I'm here to check on the status of a contract. I thought you would get back to me today.
Tom explained to me that Poseidon Ventures had submitted a $6 million bid for a 5-year contract to provide security services at Total Subornia's headquarters.
You should be hearing from us soon, Carl.
Just remember, Poseidon Ventures can help you whatever your difficulty, my friends.
He's an interesting one.
You're absolutely right, he sure is. And he also has a side business as a concert promoter. So if you ever need tickets to a musical act in Sedoy, he's the man to go to.
Perhaps it was a strong cologne that Tom was wearing. But for some reason, the vendors seemed to find us no matter where we went.
Here comes Morgan Le Fay. Now, she owns Merlin Transport Company, and we just awarded them a $1.3 million subcontract last week to provide logistics services, specifically transportation from our project sites to our housing units. Let me introduce you.
Yeah. Tom, it's good to see you.
You too. This is Hélène.
Hi, nice
Morgan.
to meet you. Are you going to lunch?
Yeah, we're starving.
Well, as they say, there's nothing like a little salmon to soothe the soul, am I right?
Yes.
Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you on the transportation contract.
Okay.
As you know, the Ministry of Oil sits between the employee housing and the project site. So I was thinking it might be convenient if we drop off the people who work in those buildings since it's on the regular route.
Oh, sounds fine to me.
Okay?
That salmon actually was pretty soft.
It sure was. And the cheese too. Oh, look who's here. This is George. George, good to see you. Hélène, George, Hélène. George is the general manager of Golden Sunshine Rainbow. It's a local Subornic company that just won a $15 million procurement contract on the Block 21 development.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you might think that George's company submitted the lowest bid, but that's not quite the case. Actually, there were 4 other international contractors who submitted lower bids, but redirected the award to George's company.
And Seashell did not object.
No, and well, they are the operator.
Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that we will be bidding on some Block 3 projects in the near future. So in the meantime, fingers crossed.
When we got back to the office, Tom told me to think about what due diligence, if any, we should conduct on these companies. Has Total Subornia conducted any review to date?
Well, not technically, no, but here's what we know so far. Morgan Le Fay of Merlin Transports and Carl Herman of Poseidon Ventures are both well-known, well-respected, local Subornic businessmen. And there's no known connection between either of them and the Subornic government.
What about Golden Sunshine Rainbow?
Ah, that's a different story. Golden Sunshine Rainbow told Seashell that their ownership was confidential, and Seashell declined to pursue the matter any further. You know, it's typical of how things work here in Subornia, actually. But look, Seashell is the operator. We are just the minority shareholder here, so what can we do? Really, this is more of a Seashell problem.